right, here we go. Losers quarterfinals. We've got Captain K on the Shulk versus Deku on the Sheik this time. Of course, we got to see it just a moment ago. And Captain was saying he doesn't like fighting Sheik, so interested as to why. Deku found his opening, is carrying him all the way off to the stage. We should be able to recover unless the recovery gets interrupted by Deku. And he actually went way too deep for an additional edge guard. He was doing so well, and then unfortunately, just one jump, one dive too many. Captain going to take a solid lead after that, especially since, of course, as it's been beaten to death at this point, but Sheik has a brutal time trying to kill. And that's versus characters that don't have a shield Monado, let alone Captain K with the Shulk. I thought he had missed there for a second, but no, Captain K does backslash to the ledge just fine. Eston at 134 and climbing at the moment. Deku just struggling to finish his stock off. Okay, finds down tilt, looking for a chase, goes for the up smash, but it's on shield. To be honest, Sheik's probably at kill percent right now. 60% with a rage Shulk, but okay, does find Captain K finally without that shield Monado. Up air going to secure the kill. He could technically build up just as much damage as he's taken rather quickly if he finds his opening. And he very well might have. The shield doesn't matter in a combo, or it's not going to get stopped by the counter. Just about 20% onto Captain at the moment. Okay, when in doubt, just wait for him for a shield to get a little low and go for the diving down air. And it's actually brought himself into a lot of pressure, adding a ton of damage onto Captain. Okay, those back airs though, trying to move around that sword can be absolutely devastating and brutal. 104, basically anything with smash on it will kill from Captain K. There it is, the smash is out. He dodged through the forward air. Thank goodness, that definitely would have killed. Back throw, not gonna do it. Stuck off stage. Cap pressuring of so many aerials, but Deku taking his time and it's not getting caught by anything too crazy. Sure, gets hit by the backslash, but nothing too bad. Goes crazy off stage, but gonna get by just fine until that back air connects. Deku down to his final stock here in game number 1. Those up airs aren't going to do anything on that shield. Just tack on some damage and move on. Back throw. Trading blows, but right now Captain's a one off stage, sitting at 140. Oh, this could be scary. Dives off stage with the smash Monado, killing Sheik at 59.
I've got a good rhythm going.
Definitely Sheik life. Do we see the Mario switch come up for Deku? I feel like that's an awful matchup. This is definitely a first. Am I actually having a battle to see who's my #1 fan? I'm not going to intervene. I'm just going to say you guys are all awesome. That's all. Oh, she's just trolling me. Anyway, going in the game number 2, Captain K sitting pretty up 1 as we go on to Smashville. It's been so far so good for Captain. Got him off stage, and he's continuing to have all the pressure, keeping Deku on ledge. So he rolls through and is actually able to get a little bit of a string going. Plowing through even the shield. Keeping him on the side, just boxing him out with all these fast moves. Built up 50-some odd %. He's going on for round 2. Looking to finish it off with a bouncing fish, and he does get it. Huge stock there for Deku. Always huge if the Sheik can get a kill like before 200. Just to stuff it out that way off stage is beautiful. All right, Deku's sitting at 86. It could be scary in terms of smash art sense, but now he's got to be careful. 99 off stage, bouncing around like crazy with the bouncing fish, but manages to sneak on just fine. Okay, Nair bouncing fish, attacking on some more damage. Okay, there we go. Up B, good DI, right into the corner, staying alive, but okay. Captain going to turn on the jump Monado and just jump after him off stage, securing that kill. Finally taking Deku's first stock. Okay, chasing him down, back air barely out of reach. Captain was looking for an option, but then Deku sneaks a tilt in there. Like the Deku's taking his time, not just mindlessly diving in there, thank goodness. That's exactly the kind of play that Captain wants to face, because he just fires off nairs and other aerials just to stay safe. Benefit of having such a huge sword and another huge bouncing fish off stage there for Deku. Looking good. He gets the drag down. He's actually still having him off stage, and the pressure is still on, boxing him in the corner. Captain finally getting out, but not after taking 40%. Okay, trading an aerial for an up smash. It's actually kind of brutal right now for Captain K. Sitting 77%. Fishing for a forward smash, but not going to land the hit. Deku with all the pressure in the world right now. Down smash, but granted it was on the shield Monado, so it doesn't send it very far. Okay, diving off stage with the smash Monado, of course, go ahead and take the kill yet again. To be honest, it's kind of scary for both players. Sure, Deku's the one with the fresh stock, but he's so light. Can very well die early from some sort of smash Monado shenanigans. Okay, looking for follow-up. Takes his time, just opts to go for back air. Forward tilt again, just keeping up in the air, and he does find the up air. Deku going to bring this to game number 3. Starting to get into the late game of our tournament. This is, of course, loser takes 5th. So no matter what, still getting a top 5 finish tonight, but I'm sure these guys want more. Winner of this going to have to face Nanaba. And loser semifinals, we're going to just keep the same characters, go to PS2, and let's see what happens. Deku had a very solid second game. The Captain was definitely making the Smash Monado work wonders for him during game number 1. Trading hits essentially slightly in the favor of Deku so far, but granted, every single hit that Sheik gets is only like tickling compared to a shot from the sword from Shulk. But Deku's still making the most of it. Yeah, kind of not really letting him land. He's getting some decent small conversions, not overextending to try and force a combo when it's not necessary. Having Captain K up to 100% currently. Only sitting at 45 himself. Nice parry. Wasn't able to get a follow-up though. Up BO to shield from Captain K. Going to tack on a little bit of extra damage. It just straight up throws out the up smash as an anti-air. And it comes out clutch. And that takes the first stock for Deku. Okay, just whips out the counter, stopping any sort of F-tilt follow-up. Okay, just whips a grenade point blank. Why not? But I guess he didn't get punished for it, so you do you. Fourth row, looking to get him off stage, but the jumping auto from Captain K going to keep him safe. Okay, looking to finish things off, and an up B out of shield with Smash Monado art on will definitely do it. So we're all tied up at 2 stocks. Captain didn't really take that much damage. Of course, anybody's game at this point. Solid exchange here for Deku. He's been reading pretty well most of Captain K's options, while staying extremely safe in the process. Up air, can he chase him down? No, he does have the shield Monado, so wise of him to just back off. As soon as that shield's gone, Deku's back and pressuring, just forcing him to sit and shield, make that thing so small to the point where when he does fire off a big move, it's just going to poke him. But Captain not going to let it get to that point. Has Deku off stage currently. Just sharking him with F-tilt, or up-tilt rather. Oh, he went too deep, but the up smash misses its mark. Dragon Ball, we're going across the stage from both these guys. Both in kill percent. Scary for both players at the moment. And we know Captain K loves getting Deku or anybody off stage. Just turning on the smash art and just diving. Looking for his opportunity to sneak back on the stage. Takes his time, just whips out the needles. Kind of what he needs to do, just wear out that art, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't need smash art. Speed art is just as good apparently. And by the time Deku gets the smash attack, the shield mono is back on. Back throw doesn't even send him off the side. Boxing him in the corner, trying to fish out a kill option. He's reaching, he's firing off these smash attacks, but Captain K's not letting him have it. Borderline 150 at the moment, finally landing a back air to send him off stage. But gets the jump art on and just gets back to stage safely. He should have shield available again too, so right now if he really wanted to, he could just fire it back on. But he doesn't get it, and the forward smash comes out from Deku. So we've got a last stock scenario for our game number 3 to see who gets to move on to loser semifinals. The Naba is waiting, and these guys want more than 5th. Just opts to go in the shield, kind of stops a lot of these early combos from Sheik, it looks like. Or at least gives Captain K a gap to fire out the counter if Deku does decide to extend it. Oh, good tech chase though, starting to get a little bit of damage rolling. Captain answering right back though, has speed on currently, good air dodge from Deku. Actually has Captain K off stage, he went fishing a little bit, and oh god, that smash art could have been deadly. But Deku gets by just fine. Got the parry, chase. Doesn't get the tech read. Got dead even at this point, but of course, as beaten to death as it may seem, Sheik is so dang light that even now with a slight percent lead, I'd still favor Captain K, and that's exactly why. Who the heck whips out a backslash in neutral? Just whips it out and takes the kill. Sheik life. But still extremely well done from Deku today. Great set. Taken 5th today. Absolute nail biter. Who the heck fires out backslash in neutral? Who the hell throws out backslash in neutral? I guess it was a good read.